Hi everybody, day 18 of our time crunch last week. So here is an interesting concept that I learned about at a conference this year, the time horizon. I learned that everybody has an individual concept of how far ahead they can think and visualize time in very concrete terms. And that varies individually and it varies widely apparently. And I thought that was so interesting. Some people can think, say, 2 or 3 months out, and they can visualize in great detail what will happen 3 months from now. So when they accept, say, a long-term project, they have an easy time setting that out because they can imagine that time. Now, if your time horizon is shorter, and that's typically the case, most people have a shorter time horizon than 3 months, then when you accept something that extends beyond that personal time horizon you have, it's very hard for you to imagine what that's like. And so you end up going, oh, that's far, I have plenty of time. And then you end up, when you have to deliver and that deadline comes closer, you realize you didn't do enough of your daily allotment of that job to actually meet that deadline without stress. So we got a calendar in the mail, 2020 calendar, and I thought, like, 2020? That's like ages from now. But no, it's in 6 months. So knowing what your personal time horizon is a super helpful tool to understand how far you can reasonably plan out. And when you are dealing with long-term commitments or huge projects, you need to keep that in mind and maybe subdivide it into several time horizon intervals to account for that.